And that was like one of the most painful things that ever happened to me.
Imagine watching your closest friend publicly declare on live television that you are no longer friends. A moment so shocking and painful it leaves a scar that lasts for decades. This is exactly what happened to Rosie O'Donnell when Ellen DeGeneres, once her staunch ally and confidant, dismissed their friendship in a cold, unexpected way. Their fallout is not just a celebrity spat, it's a deeply human story about loyalty, ambition, and the harsh realities of show business. Rosie O'Donnell recently opened up about this painful chapter during an appearance on a podcast. She described the moment when Ellen, during a 2004 interview on Larry King Live, publicly stated that they were no longer friends. Rosie was at home, watching the interview with her partner Kelly, when Larry King asked Ellen about Rosie's whereabouts and career. Ellen's blunt response, "I don't know, Rosie. We're not friends," hit Rosie like a punch to the gut. For Rosie, this was one of the most painful experiences of her entire career. She had stood by Ellen's side during one of the most vulnerable moments in Ellen's life, when Ellen came out as gay on her sitcom in 1997. At a time when coming out publicly was risky and could end careers, Rosie was a proud supporter. But when Ellen's own career was taking off with her new talk show, and Rosie's show was struggling, Ellen chose to distance herself rather than stand by Rosie as she had once done. Rosie expressed her disbelief and hurt, saying she expected Ellen to stand next to me and hold my hand, but instead, Ellen did the opposite. This public rejection was not just a personal betrayal but a professional blow, made all the more painful by its public nature and timing. The fallout between these two beloved figures has been a topic of public interest for years, but it resurfaced recently amid Rosie's move to Ireland and Ellen's relocation to the UK. Rosie has been vocal about her move being motivated by a desire to protect her children and avoid the political climate in the United States. Interestingly, Ellen publicly defended Rosie after former President Donald Trump threatened to revoke Rosie's U.S. citizenship and called her a threat to humanity. Ellen's support in that moment added a complex layer to their relationship, suggesting that despite past wounds, there may still be some respect or empathy between them. The public reaction to Rosie's revelations has been mixed. Some viewers expressed long-held suspicions about Ellen's character, while others questioned why Rosie continues to revisit the past after so many years. There are also voices pointing out Rosie's history of public feuds, suggesting that she often finds herself at odds with others in the industry. However, many sympathize with the pain of public betrayal and the difficulty of navigating friendships in the harsh spotlight of fame. This story is more than just a celebrity feud, it reflects the complicated dynamics of loyalty and ambition, especially within the LGBTQ+ community in Hollywood. Both Rosie and Ellen were pioneers in their own right, but their paths diverged, Ellen becoming a mainstream, widely accepted figure, and Rosie remaining outspoken and politically engaged. Their fractured friendship mirrors broader tensions about visibility, acceptance, and the cost of success. In the end, Rosie's story is a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of show business are real people who experience real pain. The fallout with Ellen DeGeneres was not just a headline, it was a deeply personal wound that shaped Rosie's life and career. And while time may have passed, the impact of that moment on Larry King Live remains a powerful testament to the complexities of friendship, fame, and forgiveness.